The Where To iBrochure is designed to market to the industry. The Where To iBrochure is designed to market to the industry, to get rich content into the sale for the first time and empower them. This is easy to do because they don't have to manage the content. You just rebrand the iBrochure. An iBrochure is always up to date because it's a truly digital solution, and as you change a photograph, it updates in every version of itself everywhere in the world. It's able to solve the high-res problem. The iBrochure is able to solve the high-res problem. The iBrochure is able to pass. The iBrochure is able to solve the high-res image problem. The iBrochure makes it easy to pass on your high-res images. Now you just forward your iBrochure. No more big emails. You can have it in multiple languages. We do not recommend that you use Google Translate. The iBrochure protects your content, your brand integrity, by not allowing people to change it, and as a result, you look constant over. You can translate your iBrochure into multiple European languages. Please do not use Google Translate. The iBrochure protects your brand integrity by keeping your representation constant across different platforms, giving you collateral consistency. It's part of an ecosystem, not a standalone document like your own e-brochure. And tour operators are able to use it in conjunction with other iBrochures and virtual itineraries. It's environmentally friendly. You don't have to take any excess baggage to your next trade show. Here's an example of an iBrochure. This one is branded the Cape Grace, and this is what they would send on to market to the industry with, in their direct distribution to the industry. Here's an example of an iBrochure, the same one, the Cape Grace one, in a website, SAA Vacations. By adding the iBrochure, they've significantly increased the content available in their website. And you see that on the top right, it is now branded SAA Vacations rather than the Cape Grace. They now have 30 photographs, videos, and virtual tours, and room descriptions in their website, all managed by the Cape Grace. I'm not sure if you use paper catalogs, which has an example of a paper. I'm not sure if you use paper catalogs, but here is an example of a paper catalog that just became a digital catalog. It is rebrandable, and as a result, all the itineraries and iBrochures of various hotels and lodges would all change if you logged in and changed the branding. Here are the list of all the iBrochures inside this catalog. The next tool is the content widget. This is the website of a small tour operator who didn't have the time to manage content. And they had a page for the Cape Grace and some text. Well, by adding one line of code to the website, they now have all the rich media of the Cape Grace in their website. The API is a content feed directly from Where To the tour operator's database or website. This allows tour operators to display a much greater depth of content, to have access to rich media, and of course, making it easier for you and them to keep your content up to date. Now, all the distribution